Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders. They're on the visiting sideline. Head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. These guys just about set to go in this one. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And here we go from Las Vegas. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And leading them out, you and I have both covered this guy, Brock, a veteran drafted back in 2013, coming off a career high in passing yards last season. It's Geno Smith.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
And go play fake here with Smith. He's going to keep it this time. Great run here. He's across the 35. 35 on the pickup. And Raiders are going to have a first down.
And the Raider first down.
From the red zone on first. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Looking right, and he finds him. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze.
It wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
That's another Bears first down.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's more of the catch out left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Bears first down. First and 10.
Here's Williams again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Williams. Finds his back complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third and just 2 to go.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Dive play straight ahead. The stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
For a Bears first down.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
12 more First and goal, Chicago.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. They'll run now with Swift. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal.
Pickup brings up third and goal.
Blitz coming for Williams. Brings it in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Dylan Laube on the return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
34-yard line. 8 yards on
Blitz coming for Smith.
Second and 2.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
33. And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Smith taking off with it. Cuts it to the... Smith lost it. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
A fumble on the play.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Offense retains possession.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Down at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap to Smith. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders break the tie here in the first. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14. Bears 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. A draw now. This is Swift. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. Third and long for him here. He's going to run for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this one never had a shot. He gets well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out second and 10. From the gun, Smith. Short pass brought in. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. About set. This is third and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. the shotgun again to Swift. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Williams from the gun. That's into the hands of Moore. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got Moore once again. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Smith to the air now. Hauled in by Myers. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith in the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
At the 24-yard
Pressure comes. Smith into the hands of Tucker. Complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. A.J. Cole on to punt. He has it at the 13. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
14 yards. That's good for a Bears.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Bears.
Williams will look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now here's Williams.
46-yard line.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
At the 21-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Clock is ticked down, we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
And it's right forward halted after a couple of yards. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. The Bears decide to call their first time out.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Completed to his running back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
It's 4th down. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
2. 3rd and 2, Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Torrey Taylor on to punt.
6 yards.
And they could really use a good one here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. The Raiders going to get the football one final time in the first half. On 1st down, here's Smith. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it...
It's another rushing play. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
design quarterback run here. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bears.
Running behind center with Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
They're on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Williams from the gun. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And they keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short to the 35. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Williams with the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
A gain of a yard. And the Bears first down.
He'll pass it this time. Connects downfield, on target to Burden. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Bears first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2.
Chicago.
Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
And the Raider first down.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. He's got room to roam. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
4 yards. And the Raider first down.
Another give here to Jency. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Smith. And he goes down. The Bears got him. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13.
3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Williams will look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Pass brought in by Burden. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Bears.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
To 2nd and 10.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit.
There on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it
third down. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the closing 35. First and 10 from the 32. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this round, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
First down, Smith to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Pass caught by Jack Bech. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Raiders first down.
From the red zone on first. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Bowers. He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Putting a receiver in motion. Smith's going to throw again. He brings it in. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a first and goal.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Here's Genty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Options are open here, and this is second and inches.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw, Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Making some progress here. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Hits his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Raiders with an extra DB out there, third down.
48-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
4th down, pass coming. Into traffic, complete! And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. On the ground with Swift. He's still going at the 30. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Bears first down.
Off the play fake, Williams. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Bears first down.
Working Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Just a yard left to go on second down. Working from the gun, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 21.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Throw right side, finds Bash. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Now they send their back in motion right. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Man in motion here. Smith on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still at the 40 here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Back to the air. It's Smith. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Laube with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. Looking slant route, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Genty on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1. It's now
motion a receiver left. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders 14 points back. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Smith to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Down in the 4th. Offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
It's a gain of 8. And a Raider first down.
Smith on first down. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 27.
First down. Smith to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
More yards. That's another
Smith yet again.
Raiders first down.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And he's gonna get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
The Bears first down.
Line up the design keeper. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said,